Hello, my name is Matthew, and I took a break from reading Clarissa by Samuel Richardson just to read a short story by Donald Barthelme, and I read At the Tolstoy Museum, which Donald Barthelme is one of my favorite short story writers, and this is one of my favorite short stories of his. I've gone back to it countless times. You can read it in five minutes. And it's just a story or a depiction of visiting a Tolstoy museum. And I think it's brilliant. There's something just so amusing about kind of poking fun at an author that is so incredibly highly revered, the great Tolstoy. And then we get these sort of surreal and absurd descriptions of what it's like to be at the Tolstoy Museum. And I'll kind of show you. It's also illustrated. It's an illustrated short story. And we're told that the Tolstoy Museum has tens of thousands of portraits of Tolstoy. And so imagine walking into a room that has tens of thousands of that face. And just from even right at the first sentence, I'm already smiling and giggling. I'll read. I'll read the very beginning. At the Tolstoy Museum, we sat and wept. And the idea that you would go to this museum and there would just be all of the visitors, everyone visiting the Tolstoy Museum, in such complete awe that they're all just sitting around weeping, tears coming down their faces. And then just sort of like this made up version of Tolstoy's history. So we learn a little bit about Tolstoy, and it's just tongue-in-cheek. Tolstoy means fat in Russian. His grandfather sent his linen to Holland to be washed. His mother did not know any bad words. As a youth, he shaved off his eyebrows, hoping they would grow back bushier. He first contracted gonorrhea in 1847. He was once bitten on the face by a bear. He became a vegetarian in 1885. To make himself interesting, he occasionally bowed backwards. Uh, and it's full of like that sort of wacky, absurd humor. We have Tolstoy as a youth, so it's just a very small looking adult. And it just it takes maybe 5 minutes to read. It has these illustrations. It's such a great short story. We're told that the actual building looks like stacked boxes on top of one another. Each box on top is larger than the one below it, and so it feels like it's about to fall on top of you. And we're told the architects relate to Tolstoy's moral authority. And yeah, it's just sort of like this funny short story poking fun at almost universally admired and revered great Russian author. And there's something kind of funny about poking the bear. And I don't know if it gave. You see that little man? It's supposed to give you a sense of scale of how large those Tolstoy pictures are. So yeah, I love it. Just a great short story by Donald Barthelme. I thought I would share it with you. Let me know what you think if you read the short story, or if you read other short stories by Donald Barthelme. Let me know if you have any favorites. And that's it. Leave a comment if you would like, and thank you for watching.